I just restarted. We were like 3.5 hours in, and they were taking a break. That, and I see Cold Lake just went live just now too. So within seconds of each other.
Melanie Hurdle and Shauna Boyle, table 2, please. Hurdle and Boyle on 2.
What was your score? Hey. Oh, Terry shoots good.
And good morning, PEI. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in with us. We are live out of Dooley's, Prince Edward Island. CCS Maritime 8-Ball Championships.
12:30 matches in the open division. Table 9 is going to be Jeremy Bask and Ryan Grant.
Hey, we're up.
We are up.
Ryan Grant.
That's happened a couple of times. So we're watching TJ.
Table 13 is going to be Terry Gulliver and Mark Augustine.
His dad just took me out, TJ.
Beat you with a wet noodle.
He did. He played extremely well. I played extremely not well.
Table 3, Ali Ibrahim and Robert Young. Open division, final 12, Gulliver and Augustine on 13, Ibrahim and Robert Young on 3, Jeremy Bask and Ryan Grant on 9, please.
How is everybody this wonderful AM or PM, depending on where you're from?
I'm ready for a nap.
Yeah, me too.
Or lunch, one of the two.
Yeah, lunch would be good. It is that time. He's picking this rack apart. I think I like taking the 13 and just leave the cue ball right there, then the 14 to the top right. Take the 11, bump the 6, 12 to the top left. We'll see how he plays it. He might have too much angle there to
No dress
hold the
code.
cue ball.
There's a dress code.
There is a dress code, yep. Collared shirts, nice shot. Overhit that a little bit. That a boy, Todd. I'm sure I'll get a picture of it. Yeah, you have to have collared shirts. You are allowed jeans, but no sweatpants or track pants or anything like that. Hats are allowed as well. So it's a relaxed dress code, but a dress code nonetheless.
And tomorrow is team shirts. Start the teams tomorrow.
Indeed. I think he's there. I think he's got the 14.
Just gotta watch where he pushes that 3 to. Where
the
to?
angle, he should be okay.
Where you to?
Yeah, where you to? If I tell you where we're to, you'll know where we'll be at.
Yeah.
Whoa, nice shot. He's in on the 11, just a nice little draw.
Spinny spin.
These are
actually, you can cheat the pocket.
Yeah, you're fairly big pockets here.
Just draw it back.
So now I'm part of the Duder fan club now that I'm on the see you later side.
Yeah. Gonna have to get all his jam up shirts with Duder on it now.
Hey, Jim, how you doing, buddy? And good morning. I think he's in okay here. Nice little punch.
I think he would have liked to have drawn back another couple inches, but
I think he'll be all right. He's fairly close. Nice little cheater punch shot. Want to hit this fairly straight, but with some right-hand spin, that'll throw that 12 ball into the pocket, and you can still draw for shape on the 8. Just like that. Nice shot.
TJ is our teammate tomorrow.
He is.
We got a senior and a junior on the team.
Yeah. Mr. DeWolf, how are you this morning?
Hey, Ben.
I'm now on the see you later side. I'm in the part of the Duder fan club. TJ's dad just took me out, Terry. He played really well. But you know, even though I'm out, I'm going to call this a small victory for me. I played 2 matches in the morning, and I won them. And then I ran into Terry, and I did not play well. He played extremely well, but I did not play very well against Terry. So all in all, I'm calling it just a tiny victory for me.
Yeah, Ben did pretty good. He ran 4 of the 6 racks.
Against his opponent?
Yeah, on the team, yeah. Or on the stream table. Now
I
he's
would
playing
expect
behind us. Yeah.
Nothing less.
Oh,
I'm not sure where he is back there.
table 7.
Table 7? It's a good playing table. I played on that.
A little busy with the traffic, but
It is a little bit busy. There's no doubt there.
it's right on the path to the back room and the washrooms.
Yeah. No, it's over on the, it's one table over from that.
Is it?
Yeah. So all in all, not a bad morning for myself. I'll call that a victory. I had a 9 o'clock match that I won. I won that one 5-0. I was playing really well.
I had a victory this morning and I made it out of bed.
There you go.
The one morning I did not want to get up.
It's the small things that count. And
Yeah.
then in my 10 o'clock match, I played Jason Arsenault, and we had a really good safety battle in that one. And we went hill, and I ran out on the hill to clinch that match, and then ran into Terry, and the rest is history.
He spanked you.
He did.
As long as he's shooting like that tomorrow.
Terry plays really well on a 9
Yeah, he
foot.
does. That's all I got out here.
Yeah. Plays extremely well on a 9 foot. So we'll see what his youngster can do.
He's going for the 9 ball.
He is, yeah. Got to be careful here. You can scratch down into this bottom pocket. So you do have to be careful.
Well, if he runs into the 13, he's good. If he comes by the 13, he's got the 10.
Or the pocket. Nice shot. Ease up, ease up, ease up. He's good. He's on the 14. That's where I'd be going next. 14, 11. $12, $15, $13, $10.
Depends on his angle on that. Let's see if I can see with the other.
He's pretty straight in on that 14 ball.
Yep.
What's Ben's score? I'm not sure, Monk. He's playing behind us on table 7, so he's about 50 feet away from us. So those tables aren't using flip cards. They're coins on the table.
Yeah,
and I cannot even see the table where he's playing at.
I would not be taking that 13 if I were him. He was looking at it.
Yeah, no. 14, 11, 12, 15, 13, 10 ball, 8 ball. You just got to leave yourself some good angle on the 13 to get to the 10. That's not table 7. That's Ben's table, but... Hey, good morning, Steph. How are you? Steven, I think, is... He did go to the Battle of the Bands.
They're in Edmonton.
Yeah, and he...
or Red Deer, sorry.
Yeah, he lost out of there and went to Red Deer.
He finished fourth?
Yeah.
Fourth
No,
in the 9 ball.
Did he win in Edmonton?
No, there was nothing in Edmonton. It was Red Deer he went to.
Or Red Deer, I should say.
He finished fourth, I heard last night.
Yeah, in the
9 ball or whatever.
ball in the Battle of the Bands.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it? I don't know what's going on. Red Deer, PJ and all these guys are in Red Deer today, so I don't know what.
Nice shot. Nice little punch. Now you just have to...
Get above the 12.
Yeah. So I would probably draw in and shoot the window between the 2 and 3.
Doing that, you just got to watch that side pocket.
You do. Yeah, TJ's up. It's all right. Ryan's still sleeping, guys.
No, well, I was up. Now I need to go to sleep.
Hey, John, thanks for tuning in from Evergreen Park in Illinois. Yeah, all those boys went up to Battle of the Bands. It was Stephen, Joe, Eric, and Rob Zafra.
Up in Cold Lake,
And
Alberta.
from what I hear, Joe is still up there. He got onto one of the
Teams.
First Nation teams up there. So he's still up in Cold Lake, but Stephen, Eric, and Rob, I think, went to Red Deer. Oh. Horn shape, horn shape. It's one of the two. Oh, look at you.
Okay.
On a
Thanks.
diet. This is not even half.
Yeah.
This is like a shooter of a cake. This is a shooter cake. It's a shooter of a cake. So Wayne, happy birthday, buddy. I didn't say that yesterday, but happy birthday. Wayne just came and delivered cake for lunch.
Well,
it's more of a shooter
appetizer.
a shooter
Appetizer
of a cake,
cake.
but it's cake nonetheless.
I was going to exchange it for somebody else. Somebody I don't like.
He already started eating it. I'll exchange.
I just got robbed.
You ate yours too quack. Too quack.
Too quack?
Too quick. Too quick.
What are you, a duck this morning?
Feel like it.
Kind of look like it. Are you up in Red Deer, Ben?
Unlucky for TJ there.
I'm not sure I quite understand what you're saying there, Monk. The legal in pool are crazy.
Level, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's for sure. And Jason, I so agree with you.
If anybody's interested in Pizza Delight pizza for lunch, please check in with TJ Kelly, the manager. It's a special for $9.99. So Pizza Delight for lunch, see TJ.
That's what I was actually thinking of, Pizza Delight, but not a pizza, that $20 special.
I don't think they are streaming in Red Deer. Right now, the only other streaming going on is in Cold Lake for the Battle of the Bands. Poor view, small picture. Not sure what you're meaning there, Rick.
Huh? If you're watching on the phone, turn it sideways.
Yeah. Rick took down the money match, Sean. 15-7, I believe.
8.
15-8. So it was actually pretty tight, and then Rick ran a
Five
four or
pack,
five pack
yeah.
in the middle of the frame. So he shot well. Fun to see, fun to watch. And guys, once again, I know it is early, but help us out, share that stream. See if we can get a few more viewers online with us. Still a tricky little out here. He's kind of got a funny angle on that 2-ball, but he can still take the 2 to the left side pocket, a little bit of draw, come down, take the 7-ball. Just got to get really good on the 5-ball.
Wilson and Maloney on 10, please.
That will also work. I thought he had more of a funny angle on the 2 than what he did, obviously. Mr. Brotherman. How are you, Michael McPatak?
Table 1, Lorna Lair, Jason Robishaw. Table 15, Chris Dempsey, Kevin McGee. McGee and Dempsey on 15, Allaire and Robishaw on 1.
Morning, Mike.
Indeed. He's my brother man.
Table 19, David Boone and Andrew Simon.
Flawless.
Victory.
Flawless victory.
I got
Finish him.
I got one of those somewhere.
So Simon and Boone on 19, Allaire and Robishaw on 1, Dempsey and McGee on 15, and Maloney and Wilson on 10.
I don't know how loud that speaker is for you guys, but every time he jumps on the mic, it is just blasting in my ear.
It's behind us, yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, Brian. How are you this morning? Good to see everybody tuning in and waking up this morning.
Only 20 groups. Should be 30 groups.
Hey, Ben, we appreciate
Yeah.
it, buddy. Ooh, we got a little fortunate to do
Yep.
that. I would have just played that light. Take the shot on the 8 to the side pocket.
He was trying to go by it, I think, playing the same pocket.
Then you've got your settings.
It's a setting on your phone.
You got to go in and
Enable your
tilt phone or tilt screen or whatever it's called.
auto rotate.
Mr. Michael Map Attack, we are live in Dooley's in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. It is the CCS Maritime 8-Ball Championship.
And it is in the afternoon here now.
It sure is.
12:30.
We have been going since, well, we got up at 7, had breakfast at 8. We were in the pool hall here probably about 8:15 this morning. And if you do the math, that's 5:15
Calgary
for
time.
my normal schedule at home. And had my first match 9 o'clock this morning, won that 5-0. Had my second match against Jason Arsenault, great player. We went hill-hill, had a nice little safety battle in getting to hill-hill. Went hill-hill, ran out the final rack to take down the match, and ran into TJ's dad, Terry Gulliver.
Our teammate.
Yeah, and he showed me what playing in the morning is all about. Took me out quite handily. But I'm going to call it a small victory because I actually played decent the first 2 matches, which for me is not the norm. I usually don't play very well in morning pool. So a small victory for me personally, but I am on the see you later side. I am now part of the Duder fan club.
Yep. Well,
a nice shot from TJ. Got a little bit unlucky with where everything ended up there. 6-1 got tied up. He does have the 3-4 combination, but I don't know what he's really going to do after that. Maybe play forward, take either the 1 or the 6 to the side pocket.
thin off the 6 with left hand spin top left and play safe.
Play safe. Safe it is.
Oh, double kissing that 1 wasn't good, but
That's the only problem playing that safety. Or push the 6 right into the grouping down here. And guys, it is a double stream weekend. We get Val and Andrew are up live in Cold Lake, Alberta. That is for the Battle of the Bands.
I was just watching up there. It was on an empty table, so.
So they're waiting. I would imagine Andrew is talking everybody's ear off. If it is Andrew here commentating this morning. Haven't heard Val on there. I'm not sure where she is.
I don't know what they got. What are they using, like a snowball mic or?
I have no idea. I don't think so. I think Val said she does have headsets. So
And soundboard or something, I don't know. Yeah.
yeah, I have no idea. I do know because I'm not there.
Much nicer here than up in Cold Lake.
I'll tell you what, it's raining out right now, but temperature-wise, it's actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning, looked outside, it was cloudy and overcast, and it's been really cold here over the last few days. Yesterday was nice, but I looked out this morning and thought, oh no, she's gonna be cold. But it was actually not bad. So you're gonna have to thin this 10 ball with a ton of tops even to get it down to try to break out that pack. But I think you're gonna go into the 8 ball if you try that. And then the 8 does have the chance to go off the 4 into the bottom right-hand pocket.
Pinball.
Pinball, yeah. Grip it, rip it, hope and pray.
Thin to win.
So now we have 75 viewers on. Where is everybody tuning in from this morning?
Yep, sun's not in our eyes today.
It is definitely not in our eyes today.
Well, it's actually our rental van parked in that spot that the light was glaring off of. So
Oh, yeah. That was terrible. I was seeing spots there yesterday. Oh, wow. He hit that good, and he got good on it. I don't know if the 12 passes to that side pocket. Maybe Ryan can hit that with the other camera and see. Jacksonville, Florida is in the house. Thanks for tuning in, Mark. Napoleon, Ohio for Roger. That is tight. Calgary, Alberta for Brian. Oshawa, Ontario for Tim. Geneva, Minnesota. Nice shot. Does he have the 11 ball? Thanks for tuning in from Victoria Berry. Appreciate everybody tuning in here this morning, along with letting us know where you're from. Is there anybody new viewers to Q Sports Live? Let us know. I'll give you a shout out on the live stream.
it's a stretch and shooting over top of a ball.
Yeah, tough. Does he? It looks like he does have it though. He's got enough
Oh,
room
yeah.
to get by that 8 ball.
I'm sure.
Just tough in on that 15. Because you're going to have to hit this with a little bit of left-hand spin to not go behind the 1 ball. You want to go either into or on top of that 1. Indeed, Brian. Share it up, guys. Share it like you own it. Drop it like it's hot. Oops. Ooh, he came close to scratching in that other pocket there. But it did a little dance in the pocket.
TJ's got the 2 ball.
He does, yeah.
Which will take him
Has
through
the 2.
through the mess there.
And the 5 will pass that 15 into the side pocket or the bottom right-hand pocket here. Only real trouble on the table right now is the 6 ball, which he may be able to get to. It really does depend on the angle he has here with that 2. If I look on the monitor, it doesn't look like he's got the angle. Looks like he's actually going to go into the 1 ball, which all in all, depending on how he hits it, may not be bad.
I think he's going to draw it a bit and go into the 5. If you can hit that 5 full, it's not so bad. Leave him the 3 or the 1.
Yeah, 5 ball goes. I'm not a fan of drawing out on when I'm sitting in the pocket. That will also work. Got a little fortunate not to kick all of the other stuff out and leave Gip a shot on either one of his. Scorekeeper is slacking again. I got you guys.
No, they're not. They had it 3-3.
Which is I just changed to 3-3.
No, in the background. They're keeping their own score that everybody can see, so I'm allowed to slack a little bit.
Nope, you're not. No slacking allowed. Of course, I didn't notice either, so. Wow, he is going for it. He's trying to thin that 15 off the 11 ball and put it into the corner.
good chance that cue ball goes in this bottom left
Really
corner doing
good,
that.
Yeah, I would agree. Especially if he hits it thin. If he super cuts it like he wants to,
He might pinball off the 5 into the 2, but
no, I don't think he can get into the 2. He'd have to hit that real thick. But if he thins that the way he wants, ooh. He is attempting to kick down the front door on this. I think he just saw what you were talking about.
no,
Off the 5 and no,
he's into the corner
off the 5 into the corner.
with the cue ball. Oh, he's going the other way.
Decided to play safe. Smart shot.
He got good.
He did. I'm looking down the barrel at 3. TJ does not have the 3 ball.
He's got the 2, and he can play into behind the 5.
Yep, that's the shot. Indeed, Jason. Spectators are always allowed to have fun. Nice shot. Leaves him a piece of that 11, I'm sure. But all in all, not a bad shot. I don't know what kind of angle. It's tough to tell from here if he can go off that 13, catch the rail behind the 6, and just leave him snuggled up pretty much straight on that 6 ball.
He probably can. It's
I see Rob Dayton just tuned in. Good morning, Rob. Just like that. Really nice. Well done.
yeah. Now TJ's got to play a little left-hand spin off that 6
Okay,
to the rail.
We'll start assigning the final 4 upper bracket matches in the standard, open, and ladies division.
He just wants to hit this
The first
really
one on
light.
table 12 is going to be Janet Ritzy and Darlene Seward.
Hey, we're doing good, Rob.
Ritzy
How you
and
doing, buddy?
Seward on 12, please.
Long time. Nice shot. That'll work just about perfect.
Yeah, he's got the 11, but
Yeah, he's got a little piece of that 11. He can shave the paint there.
yeah, it ain't going anywhere though.
No, but he can, if he shaves
Yeah.
the paint, he can come up, sit right behind that 15 ball. Because the 11 will cover the 2.
Yeah,
It does open up the 1 to the side, so you gotta be touchy with this one. Live rail. Live rail, but all in all, not terrible.
you know what? I just draw off this 4 right in behind that 8 ball. Try to
Six.
freeze him to or 6. Try to
I
freeze
agree.
him to the 8.
Yeah, I agree. Just like that. Didn't freeze it, but still effective at the same time. That's all your posts are now, Rob, on Facebook. You must be working hard, buddy. But it's good for you. It's good for you and good on you, buddy. Not terrible again. Now it ties up the 2 ball. It doesn't go either way. The
Yep.
only pocket it goes to is the left-hand side pocket. But he can break it out. Oh, maybe it will. No, it won't. I was going to say maybe it'll go past the 11, but
He's
it's
got
not
the
going to.
5, but Oh, I think I take the 1 and then play the 6 and then leave him in behind the 3, safe again.
Nice patience. Nice patience.
Left him all of the
Mr. TJ
11,
Gulliver.
but
Hey,
left him all of the 11, but tough to make.
there is a lot of distance in between that cue ball and 11 ball. He's going to have to hit this really, really well. That's good. It's good you're tuning in too, Steph. It's better to tune in and watch pool and get paid to do it.
She's working too. I thought you drive for a living. Watching and driving. Gotta like it.
Probably more listening than anything if you're driving and watching. Would be my
Well,
my
then
hope.
everybody, if they're driving, should be listening to us.
Yes.
Turn that radio off. Or hook up your Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Listen to us.
So good hit, wide open table for TJ.
He starts with the 2 ball, I believe.
That's where I would be going. 2 ball up a rail, 5 ball, 6 ball, 3 ball, 1 ball, 8 ball. Yeah, it was a very sharp cut. Almost had to take the paint off of that. All right, so he's going to be taking the 1 ball next. This is a really important game, absolutely. This puts one of them on the hill, so this is the one you want to bear down for.
Again, play this with a little top, come back up.
Yeah, just avoid that 15 ball. He put some nice left-hand check siding on it.
Not far enough or too far?
He's still good. He can take 5, 6, 3. Although he kind of wants to leave the 5 ball for last. But given the way the table layout is, you'll have to shape the 8 off the 3. Which still works. 5 ball to the bottom left, 6 ball to the top left. Leave yourself some angle on the 3 to either play forward or draw and come back down just by where the 15 is. Still works. Decides to Ginsu into the side.
This is still. Let's pop off the rail a little bit, but a little straighter need
Yeah,
one.
you almost have to force this ball in.
Yeah.
So I'd be expecting him to hit this with some pace, just like that. Nice shot.
Power,
so 2 ways to
power draw it off
yeah,
that.
you can power draw into that, or you can just play forward and just bump the 15.
Yeah.
I'm like yourself. I would probably
Draw it.
power in. Yeah.
Draw it off that right-hand rail.
Yeah. You could also go with a little bit of bottom left hand and shoot over and go 2 rails, but that's a little touchy. Not quite a power draw, but hey, that'll work. He's sitting pretty on the 8.
That's the only thing I like drawing that a little more, so you're not coming close to that 15 or getting stuck behind it.
Yep. And guys, if you are just tuning in, welcome to Q Sports Live. Thanks for tuning in here this morning. We are live in Dooley's, Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. This is the CCS Maritime 8-Ball Championships. And we appreciate you tuning in this morning. And if you are just tuning in, help us out, share the stream. Invite your friends and your family, even your enemies. We'll try to entertain them too.
We got some ladies matches going on.
Indeed.
Still around the room there. We're getting, actually, I think the tournament's going, it's not bad on track now.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's going well. For the number of entries they had in the time frame they had to get it done in,
Yeah.
they're doing a really good job.
Being down one table that you broke yesterday.
I did not break it. I'm glad they took it out of circulation, though. It did cost me my match. Yeah, I had a good safety battle with Jason Arsenault this morning. I had a really good safety battle with that.
Try a break here.
Try break. Nothing to break out.
I think I start with this stripe. Go stripes down the rail here.
Absolutely. Everything has a home. Control the rock and you're good to go.
Yeah, you can just draw that off the rail. He's got the 13 or the 15 in that left-hand side.
He could make a play for the 9-ball here too. Get rid of the trouble right away. You
Yeah,
play that
come
9-ball,
couple rails.
yeah, come out 2 rails. You're sitting pretty on the 15-ball. Hey, Doug, these are 9-foot tables. Pocket size 4.5, I would say. They're pretty big pockets. So not only are they big for your object ball, but they are also big for the cue ball. We've seen some scratches go in that normally wouldn't, but they are big pockets.
That's no fun. I like it when I get to call a foul.
I know. I haven't got a call. Well, I haven't got a call foul yet.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm right. 4-4. First
Yeah.
referee.
We are triple streaming today. We got Lance out in Vancouver.
Absolutely. Nice little punchy shot from TJ there. He's looking good here. Took his time, studied the table. I'd almost be tempted to do the 9-ball right now. Take that 9-ball, come around 2 rails. Then you've got, if you can punch that hard enough, you get 15 to the side, which leaves you 13 down to the bottom right-hand corner to get shaped for these last 3 down at the bottom. Oh, he might be going after it right away.
No, I think
He's got the wrong angle there.
His plan was to come straight on that.
Yeah. He's got the wrong angle there. So, nice little punchy draw shot. Leave the cue ball just to the right side of where the 2's at. I don't want to flirt with anything on where the 7 is or the 2 ball. Just a nice straight little draw shot, looking perfect. All right, let's
Bottom.
see if he shoots the gap.
Bottom left, 2 rails.
And one of the other upper bracket final 4 for the women is going to start on table 7. And that's Angela Bellman and Kelly Brimacombe.
Oh, Todd, buddy,
I think the goal would be to run into the 6.
you're killing me with that.
Thinking Pizza Delight for us.
Okay, on table 4, we're going to start an upper bracket final 4 in the standard division. And this is going to feature Gabe Jones and Walter Glenn. Jones and Glenn on 4, please.
Well, he definitely got there. Unfortunately,
Is that one ball go in the
he
corner?
forgot to make the shot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 1 is good. It's a little touchy shot, though. He's kind of on that off angle and close to the work, so got to be careful on this shot, too. Hey there, Paul. Thanks for jumping on and joining us.
Go Red Sox. No. No Red Sox.
Why no Red Sox? You can't just say no and then that's it.
Yeah, I can. Not a fan of the Red Sox.
Why?
I wear White Sox.
You are a White Sox.
Coop can be louder.
Oh, buddy, I'll tell you what.
Hooked
We
up-
had one of the speakers already that was blasting us yesterday. We had him shut it off. But I'll tell you, yeah, he's got the voice to run it, let me tell you.
There you go. I like the Brewers.
I don't watch baseball, so I'm indifferent. Hey, Cassidy, thanks for tuning in and thanks for the compliment. San Antonio, Texas.
I'm heading to Texas Tuesday.
Yeah.
Ben and I will be heading down Tuesday to Port Arthur for the ACS State Championships. Fly into Houston and drive over to Port Arthur.
Yeah, you guys get, well, we all get back Monday at about, you and I get back at about 5 o'clock. Ben gets in at 6. And they got to turn around and head right back out again. They'll be on the plane at 4 a.m. 4 or 5?
Flight leaves at, starts boarding at 6:30, so we got to
We'll
be
be
at least
there
2 hours ahead.
Yeah.
Be picking Ben up at 4 in the morning.
Well, you get 11 hours at home
For laundry.
for laundry, yeah. Should come down and say hi to them, Cassidy.
Yep.
Or up, depending on where you are.
Well,
in,
San Antonio's a little ways away. It's about an hour and a half outside of Houston, Port Arthur.
Let's see if TJ can close the door on this. Tricky starter shot. I think the 12 ball would have gone past the 4.
I don't think so. I was watching.
I'm sure the 12 would have passed the 4. If it does now, it did then. And vacuum the pool table. Right? Well, with
They got to be specify what they want vacuumed if they tell me to vacuum.
He just said the pool table.
I did.
What?
I know what he's talking about.
I know what he's talking about too.
What's that? My
Your post on
yeah,
Facebook.
my profile picture or whatever I have there.
Unfortunately, you'll be in Vegas. I don't think that's unfortunate. I think that's fortunate.
Yeah.
If I had a choice between going to Port Arthur and Vegas, there's really not a choice there.
Port Arthur it is.
Nope. Vegas.
I've had enough of Vegas for a while.
I like the heat in Vegas. Vegas temperatures are nice.
So are Texas temperatures. But you're choosing to stay home in the cold.
Table 17.
Not really a-
Rowden and Ange Garrigan. Garrigan and Rowden on 17, please.
Did you get it? Benny is the winner.
Nice.
I'm part of the... Nice. Nice. I'm part of the Duder fan club now. So, Terry plays really good on a 9-foot table. Yeah. 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 Well, and I didn't play very well.
You know who plays good? Kid plays really good. He's still Hill here. He's got 1 goal, 8, and it was home.
I came a little close to that 2-ball. I think he's got to take the 5. Came up table a little farther than he wanted to there. There's that angle on that 2. It's going to take him towards the 8-ball. Watch that side pocket.
The other upper bracket semifinal in the standard division.
He hit that good.
Alan Yonker and Ryan Colley is on table 8, please.
Now how straight he got on that. If he's nice shot. We are streaming the ACS Texas State Championships. We will be. Hill. TJ's running to the bathroom. And this is not the players on this table. It is 3-3. We will switch back over, watch the Hill match when TJ gets back from the washroom. Yeah, TJ is our teammate, so hard not to pull for TJ.
Okay, the first of the open division, final four in the upper bracket match is going to start on table 3, Justin Grant and Mike Henderson.
My profile pick. I think it's the one where I'm standing on my pool table vacuuming it. Nice break. It's got a tough opener. High balls are sitting nice. Just wanting high ball. I think the 9's got to cut across into the side. Takes low. He's got the 6 down to the bottom right, or the 3 ball. It's got the 2 and the 4 tied up around the 8 ball though.
Rocky Johnson, Brian White, table 9, please. Johnson and White on 9.
That turned out pretty good for him there. 13 in the corner. Play basically a stop shot. Play a little bit of draw out this. I'd actually play for maybe playing that 14 up into that top left corner, because then you can draw back for your 12 or 10 at the bottom here. Ten ball, draw back a little bit for the 14. Nope. Now you got to play up for the 9 or the 15. 14 will be the last ball now.
Yeah, right? All right, guys, I can tell you rain has stopped and it's actually still not bad temperature outside. A hill thriller.
Yep.
For the people in the house that are planning on playing in the team division, if you're a captain of a team, could you check in with Andrew or Brian before 5 o'clock tonight? And we're going to do the draws for the team division around 7 tonight. But please check in with Brian or Andrew by 5 o'clock and let them know that everything is good.
There you go. If you're team captain, you got to check in with Andrew tonight.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know if you're captain or not.
I think so.
I know I'm not the captain.
Captain of the sinking ship.
It is not myself. Uh-oh. Oh, wanted to draw that big time. Okay, so here's what needs to happen. He needs to spear this 14 in. I think naturally he's going to connect with that 2 ball,
Yeah,
which will straighten out and hit that good enough to go above the 8 ball, straight back up the table.
not get stuck behind the 8 ball.
Okay? And
Hopefully.
not get stuck behind it, yeah.
This is a tough back cut to begin with.
It really is. He does have option to bank on the 15, but you got to hit that so good.
That's at a steep angle there.
It is. You almost have to do the cut bank.
A cross bank.
Yeah, cut cross. Cut cross bank. Oh, he's going to play safe. I like that option too. Roll up the 15 to the 6 ball. Oh, he wanted to get a little bit
Oh, he's good.
closer than that.
I think.
Does he have the 1?
I don't know. He's looking like he's.
Yeah, Stephanie, we're both on the same team. So team event is going to be myself, Ryan, Ben, TJ at the table here, Terry, who beat me, and Wayne, who's the head ref for CCS.
Yeah, Wayne Dwyer. TJ and TJ's dad. TJ Senior and Junior.
Yeah. Old man, young man. Young man, old man?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice safety for sure. So I can't tell if he can even see any of that 1 ball.
I might be jumping for the 6 just to try to mess some stuff up down here.
The only problem if you jump that 6 ball is if you miss, it's pretty much sold out because you're going to leave him that 15 ball. Yeah, he's in tough here.
Kick off the rail for the 1, and hopefully you knock that 14 safe somewhere.
I'm actually going to kick into the 4. Kick into the 4, hopefully avoid the 4 running into the 14 and leave the cue ball down on the end rail. But I can't tell his angle, so. Oh, he had a lot of it. He had a ton. It's a good. He hit it good. So same type of shot for TJ here, 2 rail, hit the 15 on the backside. Absolutely, jump cues are allowed. A bunch of old guys in Bend. That's our new team name. A bunch of old guys in Bend. A bunch of B players in Bend. There you go.
Hey, who you calling a B player?
Well, in that case, it would be B's and A. Not to be confused with T's and A.
It's a C, 4 Bs, and a
A C,
4
B's
B's
and
and
a
a
Ben.
Ben. Yeah.
That is correct. We could just call ourselves Cab. Stephanie Paul says, "Hi, Ben." Ben says, "Hi, Stephanie Paul." What do you do if you're TJ here? What do you do? What do you do? I think I'm going to play the 2 to the 14, leave the 14 on the right-hand side rail, and make him break out.
That's not so bad.
That's what I think I would have done. I would have punched the 14 onto this right-hand side rail, because you had the 15 blocking the 6.
I don't
and
think
the
he.
14 blocks
I don't
down.
think he could have seen the 14.
No, I'm saying foul.
Yeah.
Right? Just
Oh,
push
foul.
the 2-14. Ben did win his match. It was 6-4 for Ben. And Ben and I just went out and checked the weather together, and he said the guy he beat really knows how to play. He made a couple of 6 outs at 4-4. As typical Ben Francis does. I think I'm going to try to play that 15, draw back into the side rail, and just leave him pretty much straight on the 3, but you got to get right snuggly. And by straight on, I mean on the back right-hand side of that 3 ball.
I think you can do that with topspin. You just play the 15 over towards that 5 ball. Just drift into the rail and in behind.
To leave the cue ball behind the 3 on the right?
Yep.
Frozen up to it? You can't do that with tops.
So go for the all or nothing shot.
So
Yeah.
Leave the
Yep.
cue ball right there, right?
Yep. Go for the all or nothing breakout 5 in the corner.
Well, I mean, it's still tough, right? The 5-2-4-1 is the cluster.
Take the 5 right now up into that corner. You break it all out.
I think I'm actually going to use the 2. The 2-1 breakout and just leave the cue ball stuck behind the 5 ball. No, it wasn't Hill. It was 4-4, and then Ben ran out the last 2. Sick outs, as Ben says. He had no business getting out, but he got out. Yeah, he's actually sitting on it perfect to just stroke the 2 ball. Stun the 2, 2 breaks out the 1-4, and you don't leave a shot.
What do you call in the corner? 4,
Called
5.
the 5 ball. He's going to try to kick down the front door here.
It's a hero shot. Got it. Didn't get the breakout though.
Yeah, one more safety play I think would have been a better shot.
Yeah.
Use the 2 and just punch into the 2. Leave it dead frozen on the, or make a stun shot shooting the 2 ball. 2 ball breaks out that 1-4, and you leave it tough. He's going to try to freeze the rail. Not terrible. Most we've had on any stream, Brian, was about
500.
500. That was when we were at CCS Niagara Falls. That was Dr. Q that was on, Tom Rossman.
Been over 1,000 many times. We had 2,000, 2,500 a couple times.
Oh yeah, lots. I would imagine that when we're down in Atlantic City, we may break that record.
Very well could. Get Efren playing on the stream.
Yeah.
Texas Open, when's that? When and where is that?
I can bet it's in Texas. Nice shot. Nice shot for sure. Leave some table in between that cue ball, two ball.
So did send a price to, is it Kim Newsom for an event in Texas as well, but can't remember what that one was. It's in December. Hey, Mike.
I think you kind of have
Table
to.
19, Terry Gulliver and Ali Brahim. Gulliver and Brahim on 19, please.
I think you got to use the two ball and just play safe. Leave the cue ball up on the type. On the type. Did you get that?
Yep.
On the top right-hand side of the table. You may leave him the 14 back cut, but gonna be tough to hold shape to get onto that 15. In Round Rock, Austin area at the end of August, first few days of September.
Nope, we haven't been asked. If you know who's running it, get him in touch with us. We can give him a price on doing it. Be hot down there in August.
No doubt. Well, it'll be on the end rail, but this is a makeable shot. Going to be tough to get shape on that 15, though.
If he makes it, he's run into the two ball. That's the only thing, I think.
You know, it's almost one of those ones where you got to kind of take what the table gives you. It's just what he's looking at right now. So you take the 14. If you run into the two ball, you kind of want to, but you want to get past the 1-4, and it'll be a corner bank finish. Right, because you're almost out of safety options here. I guess you could play off the 14 and try to squirt the cue ball over to the left-hand side of the table and get below the 2 on the left, but I don't know, somewhere between, but then he's got the 2 at the top right. Ideally, if you can freeze to the 2 ball on the left-hand side, that'd be ideal, but
He called safe. Just drop it over the corner pocket.
Christian Coffee in the house?
yeah, that leaves everything on. So 4 ball goes to the top left. That's the shot he was looking at. His last opportunity at the table, and decided he had too much angle. So I would suspect you're going to see him take this one now. You could optionally go and take the 2 to the bottom left and check and try to break out that 1-4, but I'm not a fan of that because it's heading towards that side rail with the 4 ball.
Morning, David.
Yeah, good morning, David. How are you? I just don't like breaking balls out that already go. The 4 goes to the top left-hand pocket. So, but again, we're only suggesting what may happen. It is going to be shooter's choice, no matter what we say. Oh wow, wow! He undercut it. He undercut it.
This is tough to get on that 15.
He's just got to pocket weight that 14 in and shoot the gap. Because if you get on the 15 below, no matter what the angle is, you can always draw in. There he's measuring out where he needs to put that
Unless you can draw that up right into the 8 ball.
It's a little bit of a tougher angle from
or
there. I'm just going to
draw
pocket weight.
No, draw it up and run into the 3 ball. It's Ben's suggestion.
Yeah, he's too deep. I'm just pocket weight, shoot the gap. If you can get to that side and just draw 1 rail, 8 goes to the side.
It's going back and forth.
He could go back and forth. That's a little dangerous, but got to get there. Perfect. Perfect.
And just don't draw behind the 3 now.
No, you gotta hit this kid. I'd almost be tempted to overdraw it because the 8 goes to the top left. Rather than trying to play that little touchy shot.
Draw it off the rail, stop on the 3 ball.
Well, I'm going hard draw on it no matter what.
Yeah.
Because if I bump the 3, I got the 8 in the side. If I go past the 3, the 8 goes to the top left.
Yeah. I think you draw it up, bottom right off the rail, run into the 3 for 8, perfect in the side.
That would obviously that would be ideal, but I'm going in hard draw. I'm not attacking this lightly. I'm going hard draw here. Forgot to draw.
Yeah, hit the horn.
Forgot. Yeah, he still has the bank. He needs to pull out the Barry Hooey one time. Yeah, TV shot. Just a chance to show off a little bit on the live stream. And good morning, Shannon.
Good morning. Afternoon here.
Yeah,
20 to 2.
On. Just get that cue ball out of the way of the 8.
Just don't draw that cue ball into this bottom right corner.
Ooh. Whew. He was yelling at the 8 ball. It was yelling at the 8 ball to keep it out of there. This should be somewhat routine here. I'm taking the 2 ball with some right hand. Go back up. I've got my choice of the 1 ball or the 4 ball.
It's a long reach for that.
It is a long reach, but you're long reaching no matter what. Because you're never going to shoot the 6 ball here.
No.
So
I'm just saying.
I'm just going to check it with some right hand, go up. I got choice of 1 or 4. Take either one of those, play the 6. Whoops. I don't know if that 6 goes into the side pocket. Of course, with 4.5 inch pockets, it could very well go.
Oh, looks like it.
Yes, Jim, 9-foot table. 4.5 inch pockets. They are palisson tables. He's not even looking at that 6 to the side.
Oh yeah, he is. He's just looking where to stop for the 3 ball.
Yeah, they are very, very big pockets. Well, this is the time you kind of got to go for it here. No matter where you leave, there's always going to be a kick shot to that 8 ball. A little rub. Gets the jelly roll.
Yeah. He's going to have to play underneath for the 4 on the side.
He's going to have to, yeah. Either the 4 or the 1, whatever.
He's
Whatever his choice is, but I think you're right. I think he plays the 4 ball first.
He's fairly straight here. He'll cheat the pocket a little bit, but
I know, Paul. Where you been, buddy?
yeah, we've had this for 3 months, 4 months, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Since summer, beginning of summer.
Ooh, that 3 ball wiped its feet.
Yeah.
He used the whole pocket there.
He's got the 1 straight in the side.
Oh, he's not straight in. He's going to
No.
bump the 4, I think. He's going to bump the 4. Did he bump the 4?
No,
No.
it's just straight in.
Wow, that was impressive. He had some good angle on that 1 ball. No doubt, Paul. Come on now. Well, they're playing for their life here, Alan. You can't blame them. This is a B-side match, hill, so you can't blame them for that. I won't fault them for it. All right, guys, there is your winner.
I think we're going
Takes
to
it downhill hill.
reset the stream here.
I think so, yeah. Do a quick reset here, guys. We will be right back. If you haven't done so already, make sure you go onto the Facebook page, click that like button. By doing so, when we do come back, you'll be notified. You'll be able to jump in on the live stream again. And we'll be right back with another match for you. Appreciate you tuning in.